2017 Ford Fusion Sport. It's not any Ford Fusion, it's the Fusion Sport. 2.7 liter twin turbo V6 from F-150. Pumps out 325 horsepower and around 380 pound-feet of torque. LED headlights. If you're shopping for a mid-size sedan and you're only looking at the Honda Accord, Toyota Camry, Nissan Altima, Hyundai Sonata, I guess you have to give this one a try. It is a beautiful car. Quad exhaust is a driver's car. 325 with all-wheel drive. Now let's go for a drive, but let's first unleash the power. Now he has the full power. So this is one of the loaded Fusion you can buy. You don't have to add anything else. It has everything a Ford Fusion can ever have, plus a sport mode. On normal Fusion, you have a L, the low range mode. Now we're gonna unleash all the power by putting in sport mode and go for a drive. Very good suspension. Very responsive and not very bone jarring. You can access pretty much all the torque at around 3,000 RPM or so. engine noise are induction noise, so it's kind of like synthesized, but I like it. A lot of people complain that the noise is fake, blah blah blah. Well, it's a turbocharged engine. If you're looking for a sound of a V8, go buy a V8. So this car has been selling since September 2016. I know in the US a lot of people have bought this, but here in Canada I have not seen too many of them on the road. I bought it about a month ago. Now it has 742 kilometers. I'm very happy with it. The acceleration is pretty amazing, at least for a mid-sized family car. This beats all of its competitors. 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in about 5.2 seconds, as I timed it. Let's do acceleration. Here on the dash, you can see tire pressure, speed, and all-wheel drive system, the power torque distribution. This is actually a full-time all-wheel drive. Unlike what somebody have said, it's a part-time, unless the front wheel slips, the rear will not engage. That is wrong. It is a full-time all-wheel drive, and it sends power to all four wheels. If you cruise at a constant speed, then most of the power will go to the front to save fuel. But as soon as you give a little bit more punch, as you can see, it sends power to the rear instantly. So here's the question: is this a poor man's Audi S4? I actually don't like that kind of question. It's in its own class a very good car. If you want to buy an Audi S4, go buy Audi S4, right? But I would not say this will be an Audi S4 slayer. Asking whether this is a poor man's Audi S4 is like asking whether a shotgun is a poor man's rifle. Well, a shotgun is a shotgun, a rifle is a rifle. So this car is all about mid-range torque and power. It's quick off the line, but it's even quicker when you're at around 60 to 80 kilometers an hour and you want to accelerate all the way to 100. It's amazing power. And you don't have to rev the crap out of it to get all that power and torque. That's the beauty of a turbocharged engine. Again, if you're shopping for a mid-size car and you're thinking about 2017 Honda Accord, Toyota Camry, blah blah blah. Well, the 2017 Camry probably not very nice. You better wait until 2018, get the 2018 model year. It's refreshed, everything's brand new, and it looks very sporty. Okay, but still, it cannot compare with this car. So if you're not a very brand loyal person, you should take a look at this one. get bored of power, right? So much fun to drive this. Again, all the Fusions I saw on the road are mostly the lower trim level. There's the SE, and there is the Titanium, and then the Platinum. There is a 2.5 liter naturally aspirated for the SE. You can also get all-wheel drive for the SE, otherwise it's a front-wheel drive. And then on top of that, you can get the Titanium, which has a 2 liter turbo. Adequate power for that car, and it would be a good all-around car. At least better than the Nissan Altima in my mind, if you get the all-wheel drive. Or you can get the 1.5 liter turbo, which is kind of slow, but it's all about fuel saving. And then on top of that, you can get the luxury version of the Titanium, which is the Platinum level. Still, a 2 liter turbo doesn't punch as much power as this car, but it has more luxury options. And then if you like to drive and you want a driver's car, then you can get this Sport. Yeah, the Sport mode definitely holds the RPM. And it gives you a better exhaust note. This car is also loaded with all the electronic crap you ever need. DVD navigation, has Ford Sync 3, Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. It also has all kind of things I probably wouldn't care.
And they're sharing gifts, and the camera turns.
And audio is pretty good too.
Little girl, their daughter.
Now we're going to take some corners at higher speed. This car actually handles very good when you corner it. It has controlled damping and pothole monitoring system, which is basically if your front wheel has hit a pothole, and then the computer will sense that and pre-engage the rear suspension system such that you don't get a very bone jarring sensation as you drive through the pothole. Again, the suspension